American Horror Story Murder House Afterbirth. Welcome back, guys and girls. Patreon gets this full uncut, link in the description below. This is the finale for Murder House. So there's no more Murder House after this. We are done Murder House and we will be moving on to Asylum, which is really exciting because I really would like to get to another season of the American Horror Story series and also get to another story in general. I heard that it gets really crazy when you get to different seasons. This is just like the bread and butter. This is like the start of it, and this has been a fun ride. Murder House has been crazy. I loved it. But I would love to see Asylum. I heard Asylum is one of the most darkest ones and most terrifying ones besides Freak Show. I think Freak Show is underrated. But then you also have the third season, which is one of my favorite people are going to be in it, and that's Emma Roberts. I'm really excited to see Emma Roberts in American Horror Story. I know that she becomes a recurring person that comes back all the time, kind of like Evan Peters. But let's jump right in. Here we go.
So I can see patients at home. I mean, it's perfect.
Damn. No.
Honey, the reason you can't hold on to this idea of leaving is because it's not what you want. This house is gonna break down that wall inside you.
It's gonna murder you guys.
I love you so much.
The coincidence of picking a house that is.
Just come see the house. Where are you, Vivian?
Wait, was he like hallucinating? I think he was hallucinating when she was dead.
Where are you?
No imposition whatsoever, and I wouldn't think of bringing you care of a newborn during this time of your unspeakable tragedy. Paying for your own sins, Dr. Holman.
Let me give you some advice.
Damn.
When I leave here, lock your door and pray I don't come back.
Oh. Because he just seen Tate for the first time.
I wonder, how is your adjustment going?
Okay, what is all this? Why is he setting it up?
That baby needs a father, Ben.
I'm not his father. You know it, and I know it.
He's my baby, and you shouldn't be smoking.
Damn.
I don't really care where it came from.
I love Violet. I believe she comes back in another season. I think she comes back in the third season. I don't think she's in the second season. So someone does kill him in the...
This is my husband, Miguel. Miguel! What an exotic name.
I feel like I know...
To a fascination for all things south of the border.
Actually, my family's from Spain.
Yeah. All the better.
He looks familiar.
European Hispanics vastly superior. This is a classic LA Victorian built in the 1920s. Committed suicide. He hung himself from the second-story balcony.
Oh god.
It's a tragically romantic love story. This is their dog, Hallie. She's the only remaining member of the Harmon family.
Wow. Doing exactly what he wasn't supposed to do.
Prescient, as it turned out. You stupid son of a bitch.
Why did she say daughter when the kid was a son?
Serves you right. My first instinct was to flee, to run screaming and never return, but then I thought of the baby.
Jesus. You're kidding me.
My good little angel. Who's my good little angel?
I say his house is haunted.
You're kind of twisted, aren't you?
You don't know the half of it.
Ah! Oh no, T. Not gonna like that.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, this floor is warped.
You know who's warped? That realtor, Marcy. Comes at the hands of another. And we don't want to see more suffering in this house.
Yeah. So, we have to scare them out. See what he's doing? This is exactly what Ben did the first night. He was kind of
Stay away from me.
walking around. Damn. Oh, there was the exterminator that died.
Not him.
Then what do you want?
What I wanted was you.
Damn. But you messed up. I feel like you messed up. I wouldn't never. But I guess it's because
Told me to go away.
you're stuck with him.
Yeah.
Come on, Gabe.
Ah!
Come on, come on, come on.
They're like, we're out of here.
Some other poor family's just gonna move in here.
It doesn't work. Then why do people do it? Because they don't want to take any responsibility for their crap.
Damn. He's lost.
Therapists listen to their bullshit and make it all feel special, so they can blame their crazy mothers for everything that went wrong. Anyway, stories are easy. What about taking responsibility for the things you've done?
You did a lot, dude.
Christ. You can't even say the words. Hang out with me sometimes?
Damn. Well, you're stuck in the same house, so like, what the fuck? Like, what are you supposed to do?
What do you call him? Little noisy monster.
Little noisy monster. That's a statement. That's a damn name you can think of.
Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
She didn't get the chance to be a mother.
Down there with Nora, I wouldn't stop crying. I knew she couldn't handle him. She doesn't really want a baby. She just got stuck on that idea. Not a motherly bone in her body. Do you want to hold him? His godmother.
Damn. I didn't even think of that.
You feel safer?
Bum 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 bum.
Have you ever seen anything so beautiful?
How? Wait, I'm confused. That just hit a plot hole. Because aren't you not allowed to leave the house?
Looks like his dad.
How do you get a house? Never mind. I'm never gonna question that.
Forever if I have to.
Yeah. 3 years later.
How would you feel about working a miracle today, Helen?
Jesus Christ! Did he do this? I was not expecting that, but I guess one half of the baby was bad and one half of the baby was good. So the stillborn baby was good, but the one that was eating the other fetus was bad. So, oh my freaking god. I didn't even think of that. But that's horrifying, that ending. I definitely have to blur that. Death. but Jesus Christ, the kid on the thing just rocking the chair back and forth, that's definitely a short right there. Oh my god. And then the smile of the kid, Jesus Christ. I'm wondering if he ate her. Like he bit her. Like her neck. Kinda like a vampire would. Because if he fed on his own twin for food and nutrients, that is gonna be creepy as hell. And that is the end of Murder House. That means that there's no more Murder House. That is the end. It's like, what am I gonna do with you? Like, I feel like that's gonna be with every single one of the American Horror Story shows. There's always gonna be an ending where we're just gonna be like, are you freaking serious? That's the ending of this series. I just think it's always that way. It's a horror show. Like, they're not gonna end it with a happy ending. Like, this was not that type of situation. We got a whole dark ending of some sort, and of course, but I never expected the twist with the child being a cannibal, because that's the only thing that I can think of that would work. We did not see the death, so I cannot like influence it, but I'm guessing it just because of the way that they told us Vivian. Like, I'm putting 2 and 2 together with like the doctor telling us that the when he was in the womb, he was killing his son, his brother or daughter or yeah, brother or not brother or daughter, brother or sister. Like, he was killing that baby. So that's just creepy. That like, it's like, what am I gonna do with you? How am I gonna start? Like, how am I like, she did have some creepy mother effing kids that in the past. If you remember, she had that one in the base, in the attic, and then I don't think the one was creepy. I forget her name. She died in Halloween episode. I just think she just had a little bit of problems, and she needed help, and she needed guidance. I don't think she was creepy at all. She did act creepy, but there was just problems with her. Tate, on the other hand, was just a psychopath. So this one is no different. It's just the way he was made. He was brought up in that murder house. The same thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, comment, and subscribe for more American Horror Story. We will be tackling season 2 in the future. As you know, all shows that are not Vampire Diaries and Supernatural right now are not prioritized. That means that you will not see it as often. I can't tell you when the next episode will come out, but I just want to give you clarification. So, for example, Gossip Girl, I did get a comment about Gossip Girl, but that show will not show up for quite some time. Now, don't get me wrong, Gossip Girl is the next one to get the prioritized factor. Kind of like how Euphoria or Supernatural is. So Supernatural right now is in the middle of getting up season 4. As soon as season 4 is over, Euphoria takes over, finishes up Euphoria. Same thing, goes up to Gossip Girl, and then it will go to Daredevil, etc., etc. Now, we also have Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries is another show that will get the prioritized factor. But that is one of those shows where we have a long time before we see a new show hit that road. Because we're only at the beginning of season 5, and we'll be there soon. But as soon as that is over, season 5 of Supernatural will take over. It will be the same. It won't skip over something just because something is over. Now, the only way it will skip over is if it's being prioritized. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Shadowhunters is coming up soon. As soon as the next hit of shows shows up. I think we have 100, and then after 100 we would do Shadowhunters, just because Euphoria will not be taking that place. That's the pace of Euphoria. And then Gossip Girl, but if any other prioritized show gets taken off, then that means that show will be taken off of the unprioritized shot. I just want to give you that information. Trended shows is the same. I just want to give you that information for your own safety. Movies, I think I'm going to move that down to 8 episodes, because I love movies to death. Don't get me wrong. I want to keep on doing movies. If you want me to do it every 4 episodes, tell me in the comments below. I also will think about a way to do it. I just don't know, because it's just, there's so many things that we're doing at this point. It just feels like I'm never getting the episodes done the way I want to. If you guys want me to do a different schedule, tell me in the comments below. That's another thing. If there's a way you want me to do it, say you want me to post all of like Gossip Girl on one day and then the next day yada yada yada. It's just, the only thing about it is that if I did that way, I would have to do 2 shows in one day. So I would have to do like Gossip Girl and another show, because I have 12 shows. So it's not, I would have to divide it and one day do 1 or something. So over the weekend I would have to do 1. If we want to do that, tell me. We could do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Bye guys and girls.